Have you ever noticed that when you get past 60, your body starts talking to you in a very different way? In the morning, it sometimes takes a few minutes just to get your feet moving before you can stand up. In the afternoon, your ankles and feet can feel heavy and swollen, like two little pillows. And in the evening, just getting up from a familiar chair becomes a challenge. I've had so many patients describe these very things, and every time I hear it, I realize one thing: they are not alone. Science shows that after age 50, our bodies have lost more than 30% of their collagen, the glue that keeps our joints flexible, our skin firm, and our tendons strong. As we lose collagen, we don't just feel weaker. We feel like age is dragging us down day by day. But this is not the end. I want you to imagine. What if those joint pains and swollen feet could be soothed just by using very common foods you have right in your own kitchen? It might sound hard to believe, but stay with me, because today we're going to explore 15 foods that will be your new companions on this journey. 1. Bone broth. Do you remember the warm, rich aroma of bone broth simmering on the stove that your mom or grandma used to make? That seemingly simple dish is actually a treasure trove of health. When bones are simmered for hours, collagen and valuable nutrients like glucosamine and chondroitin are released, becoming a natural medicine for your joints and bones. I once had a patient whose morning knee pain significantly eased after just a few weeks of drinking bone broth every day. I often tell them this is how your body mends the little cracks of time. Let every bowl of broth be not just food, but a reminder that you still have the power to choose flexibility for your later years. 2. Wild-caught salmon. Try to imagine cutting into a fresh, soft, pink piece of salmon and the savory smell filling your kitchen as it hits the pan. Wild-caught salmon is more than just a delicious meal. It's also a powerful remedy for your joints and skin. The meat and skin of salmon contain collagen, omega-3s, and astaxanthin, powerful nutrients that fight inflammation and protect joints from aging. My own father, at age 72, could only walk a few hundred yards due to joint pain. After adding salmon to his diet 3 times a week, he not only felt a clear reduction in pain, but he also slept better and his spirits were lifted. I want you to remember that every piece of salmon doesn't just nourish your body, it brings hope. That old age doesn't have to take away all of your flexibility if you know how to nourish it the right way. 3. Citrus fruits. One morning you peel a juicy orange, its fragrance filling the air as its sweet and tangy flavor awakens your senses. But oranges, lemons, and grapefruit don't just awaken your taste buds. They also awaken your body's collagen production process. The vitamin C in these fruits acts like cement, binding the collagen bricks together to keep your joints flexible and your skin smooth. I have a 65-year-old patient named Linda who used to bruise easily because of weak blood vessels. After regularly drinking a glass of orange juice every morning, her skin became stronger and the bruises appeared less frequently. I often tell my patients, a single orange segment isn't just a piece of fruit, it's nature's whisper that you can still be vibrant and resilient, no matter your age. 4. Berries. Imagine a summer morning, you bite into a plump blueberry, and its sweet tart flavor melts on your tongue. These small berries hold great power. They're rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that help prevent collagen from being destroyed. I remember a patient, an elderly woman who always carried a small box of strawberries in her purse. She said, "Eating a few makes my knees feel so much lighter." Science proves that berries also reduce inflammation, support heart health, and slow down the aging process. I always say, every blueberry, strawberry, or raspberry you eat is a brick rebuilding your youth. It's amazing how something as simple as a handful of berries can be the secret to keeping us resilient and healthy, even when our hair turns gray. 5. Eggs, especially the whites. When you separate an egg white and whisk it until it's fluffy, have you ever thought that it's a food of youth? Egg whites are rich in glycine and proline, essential amino acids for your body to produce collagen. I once met a 70-year-old man who ate a hard-boiled egg every day. He laughed and said, "Maybe that's why my hair hasn't completely turned gray yet." Of course, it's not just for hair, but also for joints, skin, and muscles. The important thing is that eggs are easy to prepare, cheap, and always available in the kitchen. To me, every egg is a reminder. Sometimes the secret to being healthy isn't far away. It's right in our simple daily breakfast. 6. Avocados. Biting into a ripe avocado, its creamy flavor spreading in your mouth, isn't just a delicious sensation. It's a gift for your skin and joints. Avocados contain vitamin E, vitamin C, and healthy fats, which help prevent collagen from being broken down. A patient of mine who had dry, wrinkled skin consistently ate half an avocado every day. After a few months, she was surprised to find her skin was smoother and her wrinkles had softened. I told her, that's because you're giving your body a wonderful ingredient to heal itself from the inside out. Eating avocado is like applying a moisturizer from within. It's silent, patient, and effective. 7. Sunflower seeds. Have you ever sat and popped sunflower seeds one by one as a pastime? These tiny seeds contain a rich source of vitamin E, which acts like armor protecting the collagen in your body. One study showed that vitamin E also helps brighten the skin and slow the formation of wrinkles. I have a patient who often eats sunflower seeds while watching baseball. He told me, I never knew this little snack could be good for my knees. He's right. Sunflower seeds don't just kill time. They give us back our resilience. Every seed you chew is a piece that helps your body maintain its youthful state. 8. Leafy greens. Those bunches of fresh, green kale and spinach, they are nature's collagen factory. Leafy greens contain chlorophyll, which helps boost collagen precursors. I once advised a patient who rarely ate vegetables to try adding a salad to her diet every day. After 3 months, her test results showed brighter skin and healthier blood vessels. I often say, leafy greens are like the breath of the earth. When we eat them, we're borrowing nature's vitality to regenerate ourselves. It's miraculous how a simple food can help turn back the clock. 9. Garlic. A familiar spice, but few know it's a silent ally of aging. Garlic contains sulfur, an essential ingredient for creating collagen and protecting your joints. A patient once told me, ever since I started adding garlic to my meals, my joint pain has really decreased. I smiled because science has proven this to be true. Garlic also supports heart health and reduces inflammation, keeping your body running smoothly. When you saute a clove of garlic in the kitchen, that wonderful smell doesn't just bring back family memories. It also reminds you that sometimes health comes from simple, quiet, but consistent things. 10. Almonds. Holding a few almonds in your hand might seem like just a snack, but almonds are rich in vitamin E, which helps protect collagen and keeps your skin and joints supple. An older patient of mine always carried a small bag of lightly salted almonds. She told me, this is my secret for not craving sweets. As a result, her blood sugar stabilized and her skin looked brighter. I always believe that every almond is like a natural dose of vitamins, small but steady, quietly supporting you on your health journey. 11. Green tea. On a quiet morning, you hold a hot cup of green tea, and its gentle aroma fills the air. With a sip, you feel refreshed, and deep inside, your body is being cleansed. Green tea is rich in catechins, powerful antioxidants that help protect collagen from being destroyed, while also reducing inflammation in your joints. I remember a patient, an elderly woman who always started her day with a cup of green tea. She said, thanks to it, I feel lighter, and my joints are less stiff in the morning. To me, green tea isn't just a drink. It's a ritual, a moment to pause, to both nourish your spirit and heal your body. 12. Chia seeds. Those tiny seeds, when soaked in water, swell up and become soft and smooth. That's the magic of chia seeds. Though small, they're rich in omega-3s, protein, and fiber, all of which support collagen formation and fight inflammation. A patient of mine used to mix chia seeds with yogurt and eat it every night. After a few months, she said, I'm sleeping better, and my joints don't creak as much. I smiled because that's the power of simple things. Chia seeds are like a silent, small but persistent friend, adding a little bit each day to create a noticeable change over time. 13. Mushrooms. In an American kitchen, mushrooms might appear in soups, salads, or roasted dishes, but few people know that mushrooms are rich in zinc and copper, two important minerals that help the body produce collagen. I have a patient who loves roasted mushrooms with his chicken. He said, after eating them, my joints feel more flexible. Research also shows that mushrooms boost immunity and reduce inflammation. To me, mushrooms are a symbol of humility. They grow quietly in the soil, but they bring the power of regeneration to our bodies. When you eat mushrooms, it's like you're borrowing the earth's strength to renew yourself. 14. Tomatoes. A ripe red tomato in your hand, plump as if it holds all the sunlight within it. Tomatoes contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects collagen from UV damage. One of my patients once complained about her dull skin and how easily she got sunburned. After adding tomatoes to her daily meals, she was surprised to find her skin looked brighter and healthier. Tomatoes can be eaten raw in salads or cooked into soup. All are great sources of nutrition. I believe that every tomato doesn't just nourish your body, it reminds you that nature always finds a way to balance what time takes away. 15. Soybeans. In a warm glass of soy milk, you don't just find a gentle, sweet flavor. You also find a source of isoflavones, a compound that helps protect and stimulate collagen production. I once had a postmenopausal patient whose dry skin became noticeably smoother after she started drinking soy milk regularly. In addition, soybeans support heart and bone health, making them a great choice for people over 50. I often say, every tiny soybean is like a pearl of health. The more consistently you drink it, the more your body will thank you. A simple choice that brings long-term results. That is the gift soybeans give to aging. You see, old age doesn't have to mean a decline. I have witnessed so many patients, from their shaky first steps to confidently walking around the park, all thanks to changes in their daily meals. And I believe that you can do it too. I want to ask you, of the foods I shared today, have you tried any? How have you felt the changes in your body? Please share your story in the comments below, because who knows, your experience might become an encouragement for thousands of others. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my next insights. Every week, I want to bring you not just knowledge, but a sense of companionship, so that together we can live healthy, fulfilling lives, regardless of age. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, health is a gift, but you have to be the one to open it every day.